An eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. The death penalty is viewed differently by everyone, whether it is considered justice or revenge, but you have to look at it from a different perspective. Put yourself in the shoes of a parent whose child has been murdered. Would you finally be at peace because the killer found justice, or would you just feel worse that another person had to die? There are a lot of people who oppose the death penalty. The National Association of Mental Health has estimated that 5 to 10% of those on death row have a serious mental illness. He did a terrible thing, but he was sick. Where is the compassion? Is this the best our society can do? Stated Yvonne Panetti, mother of Scott Panetti, a mentally ill man currently on death row. How do we carry out the death penalty? The preferred punishment when it comes to the death penalty is usually lethal injection, which is a combination of 3 drugs. First, sodium thiopentol as anesthesia, second, pancuronium bromide as paralyzer, and third, potassium chloride to induce cardiac arrest. 16 states use lethal injection as their sole method of execution. Execution methods still used today include the gas chamber, a firing squad, hanging, lethal injection, and electrocution, but it depends on the state.
This is what you'll get. This is what you'll get. This is what you'll get when you mess with love.
There are also people who approve the death penalty.
I believe there is a place for a death penalty. Some crimes are so heinous, so horrible, that the only response that we as a civilized nation have for a most uncivil action is not only to try to deter that person from ever committing that crime again, but also as a warning to others that some crimes truly are beyond any other capacity for us to fix.
Pros of the death penalty are that although many people argue that the death penalty should be outlawed because innocent people are on death row, with modern DNA testing, it is less frequent for someone who is innocent from being executed.
Nobody ever believed that there was this great a risk of convicting an innocent person, much less executing them. And now the risk of wrongful conviction and execution has been established is much higher than anybody believed.
The death penalty gives closure to the victims' families who have suffered so much, so that they know that the person who killed their friend or family member doesn't have the privilege of continuing to live after they have taken the life of another. Additionally, exceptionally long sentences contribute to the problem of overpopulation in the prison system, so we might as well clear some space. Many people do say the death penalty is biased, because many of the criminals on death row are there for killing a white person as opposed to the people who killed somebody of a different race. In my opinion, if you kill somebody, you deserve to die either the way the victim did or at least as brutally. Whether you're a man, woman, black, white, Hispanic, Christian, Jewish, or any religion or race, if you commit a capital crime, you have it coming to you. Recently, the Dark Knight Massacre happened in Colorado, where a man killed 12 innocent people at a midnight movie premiere of The Dark Knight. He should be executed as soon as he is convicted. Unless he is legally proven insane, he had no reason to commit this heinous crime and should not be permitted to live. I believe that if the death penalty is legal in every state in our country, then crime rates will go down, because criminals will know they will end up on death row if they kill somebody.